Hey guys, welcome to another video on our YouTube channel. Today's video is we're gonna be replacing the windshield washer nozzles on my 98 Montero here. The reason I'm doing this is the original factory OEM Mitsubishi nozzles. Through age, the nozzles are not spraying as good as they used to be. Very inconsistent. The spray pattern is terrible. They are also discontinued from Mitsubishi, so I could probably get brand new OEM ones probably through PartSork, but I'm not willing to wait. So I did some research and found out we can use Honda windshield washer nozzles, and we're going to go ahead and install them. They require a little bit of modification, but they do work, and we'll show you how to do it. So here we go. So we're gonna be replacing the OEM Mitsubishi nozzles with these. This is actually off, you zoom in here. I got these off Amazon. These are specifically for Hondas. I did some research, and apparently some guys in Australia and I think in Europe were able to use Honda Fit, I believe 02, early 2000s, the mid 2000s Honda Fit washer nozzles work on their Pajeros. So I went ahead and got the Honda ones for the applications, but they work for multiple Hondas like Integras, Accords. Alright, so now we're going to remove the nozzle. So depending on your vehicle, it varies. This might be easy or hard to remove. So you want to remove this hose that's going to the nozzle from this fitting here, the factory fitting. Rather than pulling and break the hose, because we're going to have to reuse this, just get in there and try to get it loose with like a pick. And it comes right out. And then what you want to do is try to get a really long nose plier right here. And what you want to do is get in here, and then you want this top here, try to get a good feel. And then when you try to push up, you're gonna have to press against this. You'll see in the little pop-up here, the little lock lever here. And once you push that up, it should come right out. If you get it right, it comes out like that. And you just pull the hose out. There you go. So when you get everything out, here's the factory OEM nozzle here. If you're gonna kind of focus here, but as you can see, there's two nozzles, whereas this new one has a different nozzle here. See, so what I was saying earlier, that's the difference here. Now there is a difference between the base size of these. The OEM Mitsu ones, you can see the little clips that hold it in place are different sizes. So we do a measurement here. The front part clip right here is 4.8 millimeters, and then the back is 3.5, 3.6. This matters because on the hood, the cutout is for this size for the OEM ones. Let's see, the front is 5.5, and the rear, they're both 5.5. So what we're gonna have to do with the Honda ones is trim a little bit so we can get as close to the Mitsubishi ones, and they should go right in the hood and be able to use them. So this one here, I was able to trim it. I just used a fresh blade. It's plastic, and just try to shave off a little bit on each side to come as close to the Mitsu one. So got down to 3.2. The Mitsu ones, okay, 0.2 difference. In the front of the Honda ones, I trimmed it down to 4.5, and the Mitsu one is 4.7, so 0.2 is not that far off. It should fit into the hood, and what I'm going to do is just reuse the gasket that came off the one and put it on the Honda one. Maybe I should have bought an OEM Honda one to match, but this should suffice. They're not that far off on the shape. Okay, I'm done trimming, modifying the nozzles here, the Honda ones. I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed, reuse the hoses, fit perfectly, and we're gonna go and install these suckers, and then adjust the nozzle with this tool, and then we should be done. So this is what I was talking about, the shape, the opening here for the nozzles. The Honda, this part right here where we had the trim was slightly bigger, so it would have been a tight fit, but now we trimmed it. It should go in here and snap right in. Generally the same size, but before we install it, we're going to go ahead and wipe this off, get it clean. So there you go, that's the video on swapping out, upgrading to Honda windshield wash nozzles to your Montero. You saw in the video the comparison between the two, the OEM Mitsubishi ones and the Honda ones, the big difference. The Honda ones, obviously you can see that the spray pattern and the water atomization is a little bit better. It covers more area in the windshield compared to my original old Mitsubishi ones. They were spraying in different directions. It was more like a stream of water. Really not that great, especially if you're trying to get your windshield clean. Preferably the Honda ones are a lot better, more modern. I was going to try other Mitsubishi model ones, but when I went to the junkyard, they're a lot bigger. They just didn't look like they would fit the hood of the Montero. So like I said, when I did my research, the guys over there in Australia and Europe were upgrading to the Honda one, so gave it a shot. I'm very happy with the upgrade, and hopefully you, if you decide to do it, you're happy with it too. So again, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and follow us, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, guys.